Hello everyone, hope you all are fine. Welcome to my channel RAHMAN Tutorials. Today we are here to discuss about microorganisms, friends and foe, chapter 2, part 2. Harmful fungi. Fungi causes skin diseases such as athlete's foot, ringworm and eczema in human beings. Fungus like Cochineal and Osteilago causes rust and smuts in cereals. Fungus Aspergillus causes a disease called aspergillosis in poultry. Some of the fungi spoil food and rot clothes, shoes, wooden material, books, etc. Protozoa. They are mostly unicellular. Few of them are autotrophic, while others are heterotrophic. They prefer moist habitats. Some common examples are amoeba, paramecium, and euglena. Protozoans reproduce by binary fission, budding, and spore formation. Amoeba reproduces by binary fission. Useful protozoa. Some free-living protozoa form an important link in an aquatic food chain. They feed on algae and are in turn eaten by bigger animals. Some forms of protozoa help in final degradation of waste and sewage. Protozoa are used in research material for various biological activities. Harmful protozoans. Sometimes amoeba live in the large intestine of humans, which causes bleeding and diarrhea, which is termed as amoebic dysentery. A worm-like protozoan, trypanosoma, lives in the bloodstream of human beings, cattle and wild animals. It causes a disease called African sleeping sickness. Algae. Algae are plant-like organisms which contain chlorophyll and they are multicellular. They prefer mostly aquatic habitats. Some common examples of algae are Spirogyra, Chlamydomonas, and Eulothrix. Useful algae. Many blue-green algae provide food to several aquatic animals. Spirulina is used as human food. Some blue-green algae produce antibiotics. Some blue-green algae kill the mosquito larvae and thereby prevent the spread of malaria. Some blue-green algae like Nostac and Anabaena are important in the fixation of atmospheric nitrogen in soils. Some algae, such as seaweeds, are used as food. A substance known as agar is obtained from a red algae. It is used as thickening agent for the preparation of medicines, soups, etc. Harmful algae. Some blue-green algae change the color and taste of water, making it unfit for drinking. Some algae, such as Crococcus and Acetoria, produces toxin that can affect the nervous system of higher organisms like fish, marine animals, and even human beings that feed directly or indirectly on them. Viruses. An exemption. Why I am saying an exemption? Because they behave like non-living organisms when they are outside the host cell and reproduce only when inside the host cell, which may be bacterium, plant or animal. Nutrition in viruses. Viruses needs nutrition only inside the body of the host. Outside the host body, they are non-living things. When inside the host body, they derive the nutrition from the host. A virus reproduces and grows only inside the body of the host cell. When a number of new viruses are produced inside the host cell, it bursts and new virus particles are released which infect the new host cells. Few characters that make virus non-living structures, cytoplasm and cell organelles are absent, cannot perform vital activities of the body such as respiration, excretion, etc., can be crystallized like non-living things. Food preservation. Oh no, the breads are spoiled. Why did the bread spoil? You know that bread left unused under moist condition is attacked by fungus. Microorganisms spoil our food. Spoiled food emits bad smell and has bad taste and changed color. But mango pickle does not spoil for a long time. It can be preserved by common salt and some acids. Let's We define the food preservation as the process of treating and handling food to prevent growth of microorganisms, to slow down food spoilage, loss of quality, edibility, or nutrients value, and thus allow for longer food storage. Let us study some common methods of food preservation. They are chemical method, preservation by common salt, preservation by sugar, preservation by oil and vinegar, heat and cold treatment, storage and packing. We add salt or acid preservative to pickles to prevent the attack of microbes. Sodium benzoate and sodium metabisulfite are common preservatives. These are also used in the jams and squashes to check their spoilage. Common salt is used to preserve meat and fish for ages to check the growth of bacteria. Salting is also used to preserve amla, raw mangoes, etc. Jams and jellies and squashes are preserved by adding sugar. Sugar reduces the moisture content, which inhibits the growth of bacteria, which is used to spoil food. Preservation by oil and vinegar. Use of oil and vinegar prevents spoilage of pickles because bacteria cannot live in such an environment. Vegetables, fruits, fish, and meat are often preserved by this method. Heat and cold treatments. Milk is preserved by boiling or in cold temperature. The milk is heated to about 70 degrees Celsius for 15 to 30 seconds and then suddenly chilled and stored. By doing so, it prevents the growth of microbes. It is called pasteurization. This process was discovered by Louis Pasteur. Storage and packing. Dry fruits or even vegetables are sold in sealed airtight packets or containers to prevent the attack of microbes.